On this day in music history, July 19th. July 19th has witnessed pivotal moments, from the birth of chart culture to defining band breakups and the streaming era's global takeover. Across more than a century, artists have used this date to reshape how we listen and measure success. Billboard's first chart. In 1913, July 19th witnessed Billboard rolling out what many cite as its first sales chart, last week's 10 bestsellers among popular songs. While definitions vary, some place the first formal rankings in the 1930s, most agree this mail-in tally of record store sales sparked the birth of chart culture. Editors compiled weekly data by post from shops nationwide, giving rise to the system that now governs how hits are measured. Over decades, that modest list evolved into the Billboard 100. Deep Purple splits. By July 19, 1976, Deep Purple's original lineup had fractured when David Coverdale announced his departure amid creative and personal tensions. The band, famous for powering rock with signature riffs like Smoke on the Water, struggled under the weight of substance issues and divergent musical ambitions. Their breakup marked the end of hard rock's early golden era and sent members into solo ventures. Though Deep Purple eventually reformed, that mid-70s fracture remains a defining moment in classic rock lore. Queen's The Game hits #1. In 1980, July 19th marked Queen's genre-bending album The Game ascending to #1 on the UK Albums Chart, underlining the band's fearless reinvention. Departing from operatic grandeur, the record embraced lean rock and synth-driven pop on anthems like Crazy Little Thing Called Love. That chart-topping success confirmed Freddie Mercury and his cohort could seamlessly bridge stadium rock and dance-friendly grooves. The Game peaked at the top spot, foreshadowing Queen's dominance as MTV staples in the 1980s. Genesis's Invisible Touch reigns in the U.S. By July 19, 1986, Genesis had redefined success when Invisible Touch clinched the #1 spot on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100. Phil Collins' earworm hooks fused the band's prog heritage with polished pop production, crafting a summer staple on every radio dial. Its chart triumph mirrored a broader trend of art rock veterans embracing mainstream sounds. As Genesis's biggest American hit, Invisible Touch opened the door for a wave of veteran bands seeking chart success in the MTV era. Despacito's streaming supremacy. On this day in 2017, July 19th crowned Despacito by Luis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee as the most streamed song ever, surpassing 4.6 billion plays. Fueled by a high-profile remix featuring Justin Bieber, the reggaeton-infused pop sensation transcended language barriers and demographic boundaries. Its viral domination across YouTube, Spotify, and beyond signaled the transformative power of streaming platforms. Despacito stands as the definitive digital age milestone, illustrating how global connectivity can propel an island rhythm into everyday playlists worldwide. Every July 19th, we celebrate talents whose births on this date would leave lasting marks on music's diverse tapestry. Brian May, 1947, renowned Queen guitarist and astrophysicist. Leadon, 1947, founding member of the Eagles and country rock pioneer. Vikki Carr, 1941, Grammy-winning pop and Latin singer renowned for her emotive ballads. Alan Collins, 1952, influential guitarist for Southern rock titans Lynyrd Skynyrd. July 19th highlights music's evolving journey from its charting infancy to the streaming revolution and landmark band reckonings. This date reminds us how artists and audiences alike rewrite the score, forging new chapters with every release and departure.